Hey guys, this is Robin and Miko from Wander Open Roads. And if you've seen some of our videos in the past, you've probably seen our Can Am Spyder.
In this video, we're going to take you through the process of our purchase and all the things that we had to do to be road ready. Good morning. We are on our way to the Can Am Writer Education class. It's a 2-day class. By the end, we should have what we need to get our motorcycle license. So we're pretty excited, and hopefully I'll be able to take you along on as much as I can so you can see what the Spyder Can Am course is like. So here we go. So we are at Mountain Motorsports, where we are about to start our 2-day course for the motorcycle class.
Yes, since we specifically decided to buy a Can Am, we wanted to take the motorcycle class at the Can Am dealer and actually practice riding the Can Am cycle. So yeah, it was a really good class. I really enjoyed it. It was very informative, and the instructor was really great.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. We spent that first day, half a day, doing the written portion of the course and the written test, which wasn't too bad. We actually did pretty good on that part.
Yes, we did.
And then we spent the second half of the day out on the course, actually starting to get a feel and get comfortable with the Can Am bikes.
The class that we took had a large variation of different people in the class with us, and it was really interesting. You know, there were some people that had ridden 2-wheel bikes for years and were switching over to a 3-wheel. There were some people that were first-time riders, and it was just a really good experience going through the class with those folks, and learning from their comments, and just experiencing it together.
Now, we're part of that first time riding a motorcycle group, and the instructor was very understanding and patient, and made us feel comfortable throughout the process. At no point did I feel scared. Was I a little nervous? Yes, but he really made us feel confident in what we were doing by the end, and I was, amazed at how quickly we were able to pick up all of the skills that was taught in the class.
Yes, we would definitely recommend, taking the class and, making sure that you feel confident, before you get out there on the road.
Yeah, I know a lot of people think, oh, well, it's 3 wheels, it's going to be extra safe. And for the most part, that is true. But there are different maneuvers that you definitely need to learn in a controlled environment, rather than experiencing it firsthand and then having to really react on the fly. At the end of the second day, we had the actual course test, and of course we passed with flying colors. Woohoo! And we received our certificate that we were then able to take to motor vehicles to get our motorcycle license.
Yes, so that was step 1. Get the motorcycle license. Step 2 will be going to gear up. So the next stop was to hit up the local cycle gear to get a helmet and get some different stuff that we needed. And I don't know, it was almost kind of like Toys R Us for bikers, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. This was probably my second most favorite part in the process. Just all the variety, trying things out. It was actually really fun. The people at Cycle Gear were very helpful in helping us get the proper fit for our helmet and the other gear that we needed.
Yes, those were definitely some things that we learned, was how important the proper fit is for all of your different items. And yeah, everybody at Cycle Gear they were very friendly, and even for us first timers that really didn't know what we were doing, and they took the time to explain everything, and we really appreciated that.
One thing that I will say is in the beginning, there is a lot of gear that you will need, but you just really need to get the necessities. I would definitely say that don't skimp on the helmet. That's probably the most important piece of gear that you're going to get. So definitely make sure that you put the money into that. And then the rest of it, you can kind of get discounted and what have you. And just know you don't have to have everything all at once. Just get the basics and then you can kind of build up your gear from there.
Yeah, we decided to get the Bluetooth helmets, and I'm very happy with that purchase.
Yeah, it's definitely been nice for us to be able to communicate with each other when we're on the road. The battery holds up well. The clarity of the sound is awesome. I love the helmet.
Definitely.
So you don't want the top of the helmet to be covering your eyebrows, and you see that it's not. So that means that the room you have up top is good. It's not too big.
Yeah, it's definitely more.
Yeah. So that looks like it's a lot better fit already.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go any smaller than that because then I think you run the risk of not having enough room up top.
So we got the license and the gear. Now let's go buy a motorcycle.
Right, so this was my favorite part of the process, which was shopping for a bike. And we decided to go with Speed Zone in Gaston, Alabama. They had really good prices, so it was worth the drive over there.
Yeah, the process was really good. Speed Zone took good care of us, and they were very thorough in going through all of the different features on the bike, showing us how everything worked, and we even got to take a little test drive in the parking lot, and learn about all the different features. So yeah, it was a very thorough process there, and it turned out good.
Yeah, and I mean they have two versions of the Can Am bikes. You have the Riker and you have the Spyder. And after kind of looking at both, we did settle on the Spyder, the RT Limited. We just felt like for our needs that was going to fit the bill. But I tell you, the Riker is definitely cool, just not really made for a couple, which that's how we decided that we were going to ride. We're riding as a couple, and so we needed a bike that would accommodate the both of us.
And also one of the big advantages to the Spyder RT Limited are all of the baggage compartments. And with being on the road in the RV, we actually have the ability to go to Walmart and have several bags of groceries that we can carry in the baggage compartment. So for us with the RV, that is a huge advantage.
Yeah, so just kind of going back a little bit, since we have the RV, it is a motorhome. And most people that have a motorhome will have some type of towed car that they will bring along with them. And rather than having a car, we decided that we would have a motorcycle instead, so that we can, really enjoy our trips out and kind of combine those two passions, riding a bike and RVing. So the RT Limited has that space capacity, so if we need to run out to the store, we can. But then if we just want to take a scenic drive, we can do that as well.
We decided to have our Can Am delivered to the house, and here is the day, finally.
Yes, woo! So excited, yes. So we are excited to finally get our Can Am Spyder. It is time. Yes, the day has come.
Yeah, that was a really great day, and it's been a really great experience. I have absolutely no regrets on getting the Can Am.
Oh yes, I mean, I definitely love having the Spyder not only as a tow when we're RVing, but just on a Sunday morning when we want to go out and take a drive.
Yes, I totally agree. And, I just want to say for all those people that have always, admired motorcycles from afar like I have my entire life, don't be afraid to go out there and take a chance and do something that you really might enjoy doing. And, if you feel more comfortable with three wheels on the ground, then I would definitely check out the Can Ams.
Well, thanks for joining us on our Spyder journey. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below.
And we'll see you next time on
Wander Open Roads. Be sure to check out our selection of motorcycle shirts. Links will be in the description.